What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Cancer sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of June 21st and July 22nd, then you are a Cancer sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing a spread I like to call Connecting to Spirit Guides. All human beings, whether you realize it or not, have a group of spirit guides in the higher ethereal, higher dimensional realms, and their job is to guide us and protect us and make sure that we're on our right path on this journey of life through Earth that we're living. And a lot of people aren't really in connection with their spirit guides. Some people don't even know they exist, and that's kind of what this spread is designed to help you with. If you're not in communication with your guides, or even if you are and you want to strengthen that communication, this spread is going to tell us what issue your guides are currently helping you with, what message they have for you, and how you can connect more deeply with them. So we're going to be using the Tarot Mucha today and the Crystal Reading cards. I've already shuffled the Tarot Mucha, so if you would give me a second to center myself and cut the deck. Before we get into it, I just want to state that this is a general reading that applies to a large group of people. So take what works for you. But if you want a more specific reading where I tap into your energies, then head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. And there you can find a wide variety of different tarot readings that we can use to get to the bottom of pretty much any issue that you may be having. If you want to do this reading, this would fall under the 3-card reading, which is $10. So if you want to, head on over to lightofriga.com and check those out. So I appreciate that. I like to get it nice and perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. The first card I'm going to look at is this one right here, and it represents the issue that your guides are currently helping you with at this time. And we've got the Queen of Swords. I think your guides want to help you to open the lines of communication. Cancers, for some reason, whatever the reason, I feel like there might be a blockage in a lot of you, maybe your throat chakra and your ability to communicate in a loving way. And I feel as though your guides right now are helping a lot of you, and again, this is not going to apply to everyone, but they're helping a lot of you to find a better way to express yourself. Not just communicating with people, but a self-expression. Putting your ideas out into the world, sharing them with people, and allowing them to affect other people. So I feel as though there might be a block in communication that your guides are trying to help you to get through at this time. And this is a loving communication. They're not trying to help you to communicate in an ego way or in a way that's going to harm people. They want you to express your love through your speech, and so that you can help other people, so that you're a positive force in this world, and that you're making a positive impact on other people with your communication, with the way you speak. So that's the issue that your guides are currently helping you with, most of you. So let's move on to this card here, which represents the message your guides want you to know at this time. And we've got the Ten of Cups. I think the message here is that you, Cancer friend, have everything you need to be happy. Right now, in this very instant, you have love, you have family, you have friends, you have people who care about you, you have the potential to have emotional stability and security, and I think there's nothing really to stop you from realizing this except yourself. And I think you're the one who is blocking this from occurring. It's basically the message I'm getting here from your guides. It's kind of a complex message, but it's the ego. I think the ego is blocking you a little bit from experiencing the true bliss that you should be feeling right now. You're probably thinking of reasons, as you hear this, thinking of reasons why you're not completely happy, or it could be anything. I'm not going to go into details, but you know what I mean? But it's not true. It's something that your ego mind is telling you. Your ego mind is telling you, oh, I need more money. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, that person feels this way, so I can't be happy. You know what I'm talking about. You know. But your guides are telling you that that's incorrect. You have everything that you need, and you need to express that happiness. There's joy inside all of you, and you need to express that joy to other people. And that's kind of the message here in a nutshell, is that there's joy, there's love, there's happiness inside of you. And if your speech doesn't reflect that, then something is wrong. If the words you're saying aren't representations of the love, the joy, the happiness inside of you, then there's something wrong. It's probably the ego getting in the way, and it's probably affecting you in a negative way. And so your guides are trying to help you through that at this time. Interesting message. Okay, thanks, Cancer guides. That's an interesting one. Let's move on to this card, which represents how to connect more deeply with your guides. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. I think it's about feeling worthy. It's about feeling worthy of love. It's about feeling worthy of receiving guidance. And it's about self-worth, I think, is really what's going on here. And there may be a blockage where you feel as though you aren't worthy, a lot of you. And this is causing your guides to have difficulty reaching you. When you feel like you're not worthy, then it's a very low vibration. And when you're vibrating at a low level, your guides are vibrating at such a high level that you're not going to be able to hear them. You have to be vibrating near their level in order to hear their messages. Your guides will come down to your level, but there's only so far that they can go. And if you're wallowing in self-pity, if you have low self-esteem, I don't think your guides can reach you as easily down there. So you're going to have to raise your vibration in order to meet your guides, in order to hear them more clearly. And the way you're going to do that is through self-acceptance, self-love, self-worth, and realizing that you are a beautiful person no matter what your faults are. Your faults make you beautiful, and you need to really just accept that you are a unique being on this planet. And no matter what you think your shortcomings are, you are put here to bring positivity, to bring light to others, and to yourself. So that's going to help you connect more with your guides, is to raise your vibration and realize your worth, realize you're worthy of guidance, you're worthy of divine love, and you will have it. Make sense? All right. Hopefully. Let's go to the crystal reading cards. And we're going to ask the crystal reading cards, what crystal or healing energy do Cancer sun signs need to focus on at this time? What crystal or healing energy do Cancer sun signs need to focus on at this time? And we have us. Oh, look at that. Rhodochrosite. Be right back. Here it is. Rhodochrosite. This is like rose quartz on steroids, basically. And this is the card of acceptance. What we're talking about. Self-acceptance. And just realizing that, like I said, I mean, I don't want to repeat myself, but the cards are telling me, and your guides are telling me to tell you that you're worthy. You have to accept yourself for who you are. We all have faults, and that's okay. Okay, that's what makes us unique. And don't worry about it, okay? So you have got shortcomings. We all have shortcomings. Who cares? Love yourself for who you are and where you are and what you're doing. And just self-love. And that's rhodochrosite is beautiful for that. It's acceptance of yourself, but it's also acceptance of others and realizing their shortcomings doesn't... it's not a fault in them. It's just who they are, and that's where they're at, and you can still love them for who they are. And that's what rhodochrosite's going to do. It's a beautiful crystal, it really is, and it's got such a warm, loving vibration that I highly recommend it. It's kind of hard to find. This is a raw chunk, but you can get little tumbled pieces that are much smaller for relatively cheap. The size of the crystal doesn't matter. It looks like a watermelon almost. Look at that. It looks like candy. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Get yourself a piece of rhodochrosite if you can find one. They're not like rare, but they are harder to find than some of the other crystals. So keep your eye open, Cancer friends, if you see this, because this is a crystal that can help you. If you don't have access to rhodochrosite, rose quartz will work just as well. Just as well. So any of the heart chakra stones that really allow you to love yourself more, I think is going to help you in this time. It's going to help you connect with your guides. It's going to help you to find balance, and it's just going to help you to get through your communication issues so that you can communicate love more openly. All right, Cancer friends, that is the reading. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything applies to everybody. But if you want a specific reading, like I said, head on over to lightofriga.com. We can do this reading for $10 or any number of other readings that you want to do to bring healing into your life. Just like these crystals will. So, lightofriga.com for that. I'd appreciate that. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you got something out of it, it lets me know that you did. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put those in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about these readings. And if you really enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos that I release. I'm sorry, Rhodochrosite. So you don't miss out on anything. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, so I'm planning to do something special for that. Probably some giveaways, so stay tuned for those. All right, Cancer friends, I hope you start to love yourself a little bit more so that you can express yourself and express the true love that's within you to other people so that you can spread the love that you have for yourself to others. All right. Okay. So that is the reading. Love and light to you, Cancer friends. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.